This is Echo Catcher Tarot. Welcome Scorpio. Welcome Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading from March 1st through March 8th, 2020. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. There's no way this can connect to every single Scorpio out there. So if it doesn't connect, hopefully you know your moon or your Venus sign and you can watch those videos. And feel free to vice versa the masculine, feminine energies, because it's just an energy. I read the cards and you apply if it applies. Do not force it to fit. But if it relates to your life, then you can feel free to vice versa the energy on the cards. If I'm applying it to you and you feel like it applies to somebody around you, feel free to do that. Another thing, I'm putting the challenge out for March for my viewers and subscribers about your birth chart. So hopefully all of you did your birth chart and you screenshotted it so you can go back and refer to it for your challenges. So the challenge for March is for you to look on your birth chart, and you should have a circle like this, not a circle, and it will have lines going through it instead of like this one. It should have red and blue lines and maybe a couple different colors. And then it should have the house around it. But anyway, find your houses and look for any planets in your birth chart that have an RX by them. An RX means that that planet was in retrograde when you were born. And that will highly affect you. And especially if that planet goes in retrograde anytime in your lifetime. So if you do have a planet in your birth chart that has an RX by it that was in retrograde, you should Google what that planet means to be in retrograde in your birth chart, and then do it in general and compare those two and keep it in your journal. Hopefully you have a journal, and you will just be shocked at how that relates to your life. So hopefully that's your challenge. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards for you, Scorpio. And the first one we have for you is 17. Safe and surrounded by love. Keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. So that tells me, Scorpio, something's going on around you pretty heavy that you're just shocked. Let me read out of the book for this, because this sounds pretty serious for your first card. It sounds good that you're protected. So let's see what it says. It can be nice to remember that you have continual light and love around you. The universe acts as a doting mother, surrounding you with light that darkness will never be able to overcome. Know that you are safe through the core of your very being. Be brave, bold, and willing to be individual. Trust that you are surrounded by protection and love. You may choose to call in some extra light from the universe when needed. It can simply be done by thinking about the light. Mentally ask the universe to bless you with its love and light, which comes from the collective. Pay attention to how you feel. Ask this beautiful light to fill you whenever you shift from higher feelings of joy and happiness to feelings of worry or disappointment. You send light to surround those you love if you feel they could use some extra love and protection. You can send light. The dolphin is a highly honored creature. Throughout the ages, dolphins have been portrayed as the protectors of sacred wells and sacred water. The dolphin in Celtic lore is the watcher of the waters and the guardian of all things connected with water. Dolphins are among the most intelligent animals. Most dolphins have heightened eyesight both in and out of the water, and they can hear sound vibrations 10 times higher than the maximum level of a human's audible range. Dolphins tend to travel in groups referred to as pods. They have rescued humans and other sea life and assisted the therapies for handicapped children. Trust that you are surrounded by protection and love. Wow, I feel like you needed to hear that or it wouldn't come out. And if you add 17, it equals 8. And 8 is an infinity number to me, Scorpio. It means forever, eternity. So then you have 22, which double numbers are angel numbers to me. So this says, your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So if you just like sit quietly and pay attention to what's being offered, it says you're going to hear things. And on this picture is the Hawaiian monk seal. And they're an endangered species, and they're only native to Hawaii. Listen to your inner voice. This says that they do not have external ears. They have little small slits for ears. So it's very prominent to listen with your ears. You're going to hear something that is good for you or benefit you, is what I feel from that card. Okay, so the last one of the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck for you for this reading, Scorpio, is change direction with ease. 5. This is time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. That's nice. 5. And 5 is like, 10 is the ending, so 5 is like you're in the middle of something. So it could either go up or down, whichever way you want it to go. And from this card, it's like, if you feel like where you're at right now is not where you're supposed to be, this says you could change direction right now and it's not going to hamper your life. So this is a butterfly fish on here as well. It's a symbol for change, the soul, creativity, freedom, joy, and the color. They change their direction and always move gracefully through the water. Butterfly fish are messengers of the moment and come in wide arrays of colors with unique markings. They are comfortable in shallow as well as deeper parts of the ocean. Butterfly fish remind you not to take things seriously and get up and move. If you are waiting to begin a new process, you might need to put a bit more effort in to find what you are missing. So those are pretty good cards, I think. So let's go. Now we're going to go with the Mystical Cats Tarot card for you. 2 of Earth. 2 of Earth is strength. So strength and balance. You have strength and balance right now for whatever you're dealing with, Scorpio. And then Ace of Earth, this is love and abundance. So this is good. You have balance, strength, and love and abundance. That's a good foundation, whatever you're dealing with, is what that tells me. So 7 of Fire is you defending yourself to somebody for something. And it's more than one person. And you totally have the strength, because that came out, the abundance. You have the self-love to defend yourself and be... You're going to be able to defend yourself is basically what that card says. I don't understand why people do that. I don't know what's going on there. So 6 of Sky. This is you removing yourself from lower energies. People bickering and arguing and fighting. So yeah, you had 2 strong cards and now 2 negative energies around you, Scorpio, that you have to defend yourself from. So this is friendship. This is friends. So hopefully it's not a friend you're defending yourself from or removing yourself from, and hopefully you're going to friends, but it could be either or. Fire Tom. So this is a couple things too. This could mean that you are really skilled in your job and you could basically do it with your eyes closed, or this could mean that you're getting ready to walk through fire. You could be, how do I say it? You just walk in a fine line between something. If you're not careful, you're going to get burned, basically, is what this says. So you should know what that relates to, if that relates to some of you Scorpios out there. The Emperor, beautiful. So this is somebody boss-like, somebody in control, somebody high, powerful, somebody who is very self-assured. And a lot of people don't like the Emperor because they feel he's a narcissist. So either or. If you feel like that's coming out, that you're self-assured and positive, or somebody around you is coming out narcissistic and self-confident, egotistical, then apply that accordingly. So 7 of C is you have something in front of your face you're denying. So hopefully you're not acting conceited like an Emperor, Scorpio. But something is right in front of you, you're denying it. So this is Ace of Sky. This is like a warning. Somebody wants to not fight. They don't want to fight anymore. They want to be at peace with you. Please don't fight is what they're saying. Somebody. So the Sun card, beautiful. So you feel like you are getting happiness and love and abundance again. These two cards are pretty similar, except the Sun card is a little better. The Sun card trumps anything. So this trumps all those negative cards of those lower energies around you. But it also tells me that if you do not figure out what is in front of your face and quit denying it and surrender to it, you're not going to get probably to the Sun card. So you have to acknowledge what is in front of your face, or that wouldn't have came out. It's not coming out just to tell you, okay, you're denying something. Keep doing what you're doing. It's saying stop denying whatever you're denying. It's serious and it's affecting you, or that wouldn't have came out. So we should stop at the Sun card because that is a really positive card to end that deck with. And I'll switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck. You have Ace of Swords. This is beautiful. So this is identity chakra. So I feel like somebody is threatening your identity somehow, Scorpio, and you will cut that person out of your life. You can walk away from them and never deal with them again. Or you're giving them like the silent treatment possibly, but somebody has made you, angry. The High Priestess. So this is good. This could be you too, Scorpio. This is somebody who is very... It doesn't represent Scorpio in the deck, but I'm just saying it could be implying to you. This is somebody, though, who knows their self-worth. Somebody who has dignity when they deal with people. They don't put themselves out there to be... I don't know how to explain it. She just knows her self-worth. And she has intuition. This is a lot of intuition right here, too. And you could be showing it to somebody else because there's two people in this card. And it's fast action. So something's coming in fast where you are going to have to exert your dignity and self-worth, and somebody's going to be watching you, I feel. So Two of Swords. This is you putting your guard up. You're putting boundaries up for some reason. So the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and boundaries. So I feel like you're protecting yourself from something. Look at this. Scorpio, you got your identity, sword up, the High Priestess, your dignity, and something is making the walls go up. You're blocking something. Princess of Coins. This is honesty and love. So you have somebody around you that really loves you and they're very honest. So I don't know if this is why you're putting your guard up. Maybe you're protecting this person, is what it could be. And she's very practical with her coins. She does not waste her coins. Six of Coins. This is good karma coming to you, Scorpio. Good for you. You have put good karma out into the world, the universe, and it's coming back to many of you. And that's intuition. So either you feel it coming or you're going to feel it. You're going to know when it happens to you. You're going to have a feeling like, wow, this is good karma. This is awesome. Is what I feel from that. So the Wheel of Fortune, this gets better and better, Scorpio. So this is your heart chakra. And this is the beautiful card because you have the power to manifest your future and change your life however you want to change it right now. There's a lot of stars aligned. There's a lot of planets aligned. There's going to be a full moon on March 9th, which that will be in next week's reading. But it's going to be really powerful. Doors are open, and the people who pay attention and move into that positive energy are going to have a good next 10 years of their life. People who don't even notice the energy coming forth and trying to absorb some of it are going to stay in the life they've created, stagnant, until they notice the next energy opening, hopefully. So you have the swords in here, the cups, the wands, and the coins. This is how you can control everything in your whole life, Scorpio. You have the power right now. Three of Wands. This is good. This is opportunities. This could be opportunities of love around you. People who want to date you. This could be opportunities of careers, jobs, businesses. Some of you could be starting your own business. Maybe two businesses. I mean, fast action communication. Now is the time, and I'm getting a lot of you Scorpios from this reading understand it. You're kind of fearful. I don't know how you're getting it, but I see the blockage going up, and then I feel like love comes around you, a princess of coins, and kind of makes you aware of what's going on, and you start paying attention. And you go, and the good karma just comes to you. So 5 of Wands, Scorpio, unfortunately this is jealous vibrations around you, gossiping, talking about you, trying to undermine you. So be aware of this. There's a few of them. There's 5 people in this card. And it's a throat chakra, so they're going to voice negativity to you. Queen of Wands, good for you, Scorpio. This queen knows her self-worth. You see her sitting there, she has her wand. She's like, do you see this? Do you see me? I know my self-worth. And you have intuition. This is an intuitive person. The purple is healing. So it could be a healer. This could be some doctors and nurses this is implying this reading to. And you know your self-worth. I feel bad now that that kind of came out. So I feel because for nurses and doctors right now in the world, it's a very hard time. So I feel like some of you may have to be defending yourself. That's sad. Alright, let's go on. So, pull some more. Ace of Cups. This is good. This is love. Love being offered to you. Somebody is offering you their cup of love, Scorpio. And they love you. With everything in them. That's beautiful. King of Cups. This is you offering your love back, more than likely. Or this is somebody else coming in with love. Or this could be you offering your love and somebody. Either or. This is a cup of love being offered. 2 people who love each other. And this is identity, and this is the crown chakra. Like destiny. Excuse me. So do some of you feel like you have love destiny around you right now? Or you could feel it coming in. So this is the Hermit, which I think this comes up every time we do your reading, which is weird. Some of you may have Virgo placement in your natal chart, birth chart. So this represents a Virgo, but if you don't have a Virgo in your life indirectly, this could represent you getting clarity on some situation. And it's yellow chakra, so it's fast action communication coming into you. You're going to get clarity super, super fast about something. Or maybe the love is going to come in really fast. Maybe these two are going to meet and the love, the clarity of love that you feel or connection is going to come really, really fast. And I could be spot on because look at on both ends of these cards is wearing red. Red is passion. And the purple in the middle could be healing. So identity, healing, intuition, and fast action. Passion, passion, passion. It seems like you Scorpios always get love in your reading. And this is the Sun. And look at this came out twice. So now is the opportunity for a lot of you Scorpios to seize the moment, so to speak, seize the next month, to really think of businesses you may want to start, relationships you want to start your business plan, take your little, I can't even explain what I'm trying to say. Like, you know when you write a rough draft of when you're in school and then you write the hard copy or the copy that's the original. So write a rough draft of your life or your goals or your aspirations, your careers or whatever, and start there and go, Scorpio. You have the ability right now, I mean, between these two, I mean, my goodness, look at this. This cannot be any bigger. Now is the time for a lot of you Scorpios to take an opportunity to take the blinders off, take the denial and the blinders off. The fear. Do not be afraid. Do not notice what is before you, and move forward with positivity, because I see a lot of abundance and love. The love is going to push you into the sun, I feel. So let me pull 2 Soul's Journey cards for you. So the first one that comes out for you Scorpio is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So green is also healing, and doubt is good because doubt is like don't doubt that when you try and dig too deep and overthink something, it confuses you. So just don't doubt what's going on in your life right now. It's leading to you to a higher good. The universe is leading you forward. Don't doubt them. So the next card we have for you is friendship. This is beautiful. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So doubt and friendship. So this is pretty serious. I feel like you have somebody around you may be doubting. And this would say don't do it. Everybody in your life is in for a reason and don't doubt it. Scorpio, seriously. Pay attention to the people around you and try and make a little journal of why you think they might be in your life. And you're probably right. The first reason, write a name, the first thought that comes to your mind of why that person may be in your life is probably 90% correct. And we don't even realize we have that in us. But if you're not, if you're just by yourself thinking, it's quiet for a couple minutes, and then go ahead and think about it and write down on paper what comes into your brain or your thoughts, you would probably be shocked. Okay, so I'm almost done. I'm going to pull 2 fantasy oracle cards for you. First one is running, number 12. So it's time for action. That's what this says. It's an action card. Time for action, Scorpio. I cannot stress enough. It's not going to be action forever. It just comes and goes. But now is a good time for you, is what they're saying. And hiding. So number 5. Hiding to me means there's something about your hand that you're not supposed to play right now. So say you win the lotto. Don't go tell everyone you win the lotto. Say you got accepted into Harvard Law School. For some reason it's telling you don't play your hand now. Don't tell everybody this. Keep it to yourself. There's something you're not supposed to reveal to everybody. And I don't know why that is, but it's to your benefit is what the universe is saying. For you to hold it close to you right now. And you'll know when it's time. And I know you may have the urge to be excited and tell people. But Scorpio, that's saying not to for some reason. I don't know why. So don't doubt it. I guess I could pull one more and see what it says. Because I feel that's weird to have hiding. So I'll pull one more for you. Ruling. Beautiful. So that tells me that if you wait and don't play your hand right now, you will have more power, Scorpio. Ruling card is all about boundaries, and that's how you exert power. You don't need to be mean to people, condescending to people. When you put a boundary up and let people know they can't overstep your boundary you put for yourself, that exerts power, and they know they've been put in their place, so to speak, that you're protected, you're guarded, you make good decisions for yourself, and if they have lower energies, they walk away. They can't compete with that. So I'm glad I pulled that, because I usually don't pull a third card like that, but that makes sense. So you have to show somebody who you are by setting boundaries is what I'm getting. And it's time for action. Thank you so much, Scorpio and Cross Watchers, for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to my current subscribers, my new subscribers, and all my viewers. Thank you so much.